Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Rainbow Six Siege Operator Guide. In this video we will be going over Clash, a defending operator from the GSUTR-CTU. She can wield the CCE shield as her only primary. As for her secondary, she can wield the P10C handgun or the SPSMG-9 machine pistol. And she can choose between barbed wire or impact grenades as her gadget. Before we continue with the video, please take a moment to like the video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out and ensures you always have some Rainbow Six Siege videos to watch. With all that out of the way, let's begin. Her only primary weapon is her CCE shield, which is also her special ability, so we'll talk about that in a minute. But let's start off with her secondary weapons. We have the P10C handgun. It deals below average damage with an above average magazine capacity of 16 rounds. It also has very little recoil and the added benefit of coming with a sight, so aim for the head and you should be good to go. Moving on, we have the SPSMG-9 machine pistol, which deals average damage, has the slowest fire rate of all machine pistols, and the second smallest magazine of all machine pistols with only 20 rounds. The weapon is also locked into a 2-round burst firing mode, the reason its fire rate is so slow. But due to that 2-round burst, its recoil is fairly low for a machine pistol, making it much easier to get headshots in firefights. Try your best to aim for the head, but if you can't or you just don't believe in your ability, just unload into an enemy's chest and they'll be dead in no time. As for her gadgets, it's up to your playstyle. Take barbed wire to further slow down your enemies or grab impact grenades to open up new flanking routes or rotations. Now for the most exciting part of a new operator, their special ability. Clash has access to the Crowd Control Electro Shield, the CCE shield. This is a full body shield that completely protects the front of Clash. In addition to full body protection, the shield can unleash electric shocks from its front. These shocks slow down enemies and slightly damage them. There are a few important things to note. The CCE shield can slow and damage attackers up to a distance of 12 meters. The full battery does 4 ticks of 3 damage. Each tick happens a quarter way through the battery. The slowing effect slows down an attacker slightly more than if they were walking through barbed wire. And finally, a full battery of the shield lasts about 5.5 seconds. Now that we know how her ability works, what are some tactics? Clash can be used in quite a few different ways, and depending on how you play her, she can be a really good team player. The most obvious tactic is to use her CCE shield to slow down an attacker and have another defender come over and kill them. Clash and her shield make a pretty big target, so most of the attackers returning fire is probably going to hit the shield, making them an easy kill for another defender. The next strat is to turn Clash into a living camera. She can go outside the objective area and ping the attackers as they spawn, and she can let her teammates know which attacking operators they're going up against. She can also do this while the attackers are pushing. She can let her teammates know which angles and directions they're coming from, and since Siege is all about angles and intel, Clash can be a very valuable asset to the defending team. And finally, what does Clash do if there's no other defenders around? What I've noticed to be a very effective strat for actually killing an attacker is to have your shield up, find the attacker, then go around a corner or behind a wall or some kind of cover, and whip out your secondary and aim where you ping them. In my experience, a lot of attackers aren't expecting me to whip around the corner and already have my sights on them. This is how I've gotten pretty much most of my kills, as you can see. Moving on, let's discuss her combos and counters, starting with the combos. Clash combos well with operators that can help her kill attackers she's slowing down. This means she combos well with 3-speed operators such as Cav, Pulse, Jaeger, Bandit, Ela, Vigil, and Alibi, who can all quickly rush to Clash's side to help her or flank the attacker she's slowing down. Other than that, she can combo well with pretty much anyone. Honestly, the team comp doesn't really matter when you're using Clash. It's more about her communication with the team. She needs to let her fellow defenders know where the attackers are coming from and which attackers are being used. And when she's slowing them down, she needs to let her teammates know. If Clash communicates well, she can help secure a lot of kills for her team and really push the tide of the battle the defending team is losing. Now that we have the combos, who counters Clash? Anyone can really counter Clash, if they can get close enough. Unlike Monty's full shield, Clash's can be knocked away, so if you're an attacker, get as close as you possibly can, melee her shield, and then just shoot her feet. Other than that, there are a few operators suited to counter her. I would recommend using Thatcher. His EMP grenades will disable her shield for 10 seconds and prevent her battery from charging during that duration. The other hard counter is Capiteo. His firebolts deal quite a bit of damage and can easily kill Clash. When she has her shield out, she moves incredibly slowly, so she's either going to die from the bolt or be heavily injured. They're the only real hard counters, but there are a few soft counters. IQ's electronic detector can spot Clash's shield only if it's in use. If she isn't tasing anyone, it's not going to appear. Sophia's concussion grenades can actually knock Clash's shield away, similar to if she was meleeed, so this leaves her open for other attackers to kill her. Other than that, I would just recommend using normal frag grenades, equipable by Finka, Buck, and Sledge. Just cook it and throw it at her and just kill her. And that's it for this video. I want to hear from you guys. Do you like Clash? Do you like her weapons? And are you enjoying Operation Grim Sky? I don't know, so let me know down in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more amazing Rainbow Six Siege content. I'm the Battlemoon, and I will see you in the next siege.